could be drinking anything.
Introduce yourselves.
Alright, we are Junkyard Diamonds. We're joined today with the wonderful Lone Right to give you a bit more insight into our minds and our music.
Do you want us to introduce ourselves one by one?
Alright, so on the far right here we have...
My name's Heath and I play bass.
My name's Beej and I play the drums.
I'm Mitch and I sing.
I'm also Mitch, and I also sing, but I'm not a singer, I play guitar.
I'm Jimmy, I play guitar.
Alright.
Junkyard Diamonds!
Alright, so we've been given some questions from
Various people.
yeah, to answer.
Is it various people? Nope.
From one
From
person.
various persons.
Yeah.
From a various
Could
people.
be anyone.
Alright, so the first one is, for those who don't know, how did we form?
Pass. I have no idea. I'm new.
We'll get to that
We
soon.
were a band and Heath came.
No, I started off, me and Dylan, who used to be in the band, we wanted to form a band. So we called up Jimmy, and Jimmy came around and we got a few songs together.
Months later.
And then we called up
Eventually.
Yeah.
Then we called up BJ, because we needed a drummer, not a friend. And then his brother Mitch played a little bit of guitar, so we got him to come
We
in.
got him to play bass.
He played guitar. He played guitar with all the bass turned up, all the tones turned down.
Yeah,
So we had a bass.
so we had a bass player.
And then a month later we played a gig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then that was it.
haven't looked back ever since. So the next question is, what is a junkyard diamond? Good question. Who wants to feel
I
this
still,
one?
I still don't know what a junkyard diamond is.
A
Well-
diamond in the rough, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's one of those,
An oxymoron.
yeah, I guess, because it's like, you know, the idea of finding a diamond in a junkyard, but at the same time as well, something like a place like a junkyard could be a massive place of creativity and recycling and creating something really great.
New from old. New from old.
and
Basically, we write
It's
heap
like
of shitty riffs
base-
and we get the
basically-
best shitty riff, put it together and make a song. If you heard that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, with a name like that though, you can just do whatever the fuck you want. I think I'm new, so correct me if I'm wrong.
no, it's open for interpretation.
Yeah, like
What do you think it is?
to me, like Junkyard Diamonds was just like, honestly, like I got no idea how these guys know each other. Like, because I joined later, obviously. I used to go watch Junkyard Diamonds play. It's like,
He was a
it
fan.
Like, yeah, no, I really was, man. Just fucking just turn up. But it's like, why do these guys even jam together? Why do they even play music? And why does it manage to sound so good? Yeah, it's like really getting away with something, and that's what it means.
And
to
those
me,
guys
anyway.
could sound better with me.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. 'Cause, yeah.
And it's true.
Mitch was shit on bass.
No, he
That's
was
what he's
good.
saying.
He was really good.
I just wasn't as good as he.
It's heaps good.
What's
We're
up?
all friends before we started playing music. You know, I think
Yeah.
that translates heaps in a band.
Yeah,
Like if you're
for sure.
having random people come in and forming something is
Out
It's
of a
kind
rave
of
mag.
kind of strange. Yeah, like
We've all lived together
Even-
too.
even
Us
Heath,
three lived
like-
together.
he was kind of chosen because we loved him before he even.
Yeah, well, I was there like 2 years beforehand, just being some dude in the crowd. It was pretty. I already knew most of the songs anyway. Before he
It's kind of
like Mitch's bass lines were fucking really hard to learn.
Yeah. It's kind of like Heath was a really cool guy, plus he could play bass.
And he was the bass player for Dead Wolves. Like,
Might as well.
yeah. We'll have him, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this question to Heath.
Fuck. Is it for me?
Yeah. So some would say that we are grunge. Some say that we're blues grunge. In your own words, describe our sound in categorizing ourselves. Is categorizing ourselves really that important?
No, it's so not important, honestly,
That's
man.
the
It's like
name.
whatever fucking sounds good, whatever feels good.
But that
Whatever
comes
gets
back
people
to the name.
moving is important. Like, if someone said that you're a grunge band, like, how would you feel like? What would you feel if someone said, "Oh, you guys are grunge, right?"
Maybe a couple of songs.
Yeah.
You must
You
have
guys-
got that from our grunge songs.
Are you guys a blues band? Oh, we've got some bluesy ones.
Oh, you heard our first album.
We've also got
Yeah.
some bluesy grunge.
Yeah. It's
Whatever
It's
sounds
like
good
there's
to
so
us,
many
we rock.
influences, man. Honestly, if you asked everyone's favorite band, they'd be fucking different.
Yeah.
I don't have one. I just like them all.
I don't listen to music.
The Wiggles is my favourite.
My second favorite.
So what else you got?
Alright, so, okay, so, many call us influential, along with Whiskey and Speed. We've been called the Godfathers of Brisbane Grunge. And how do we feel about that?
I agree.
It's a very nice
Because
compliment.
I enjoyed you as a fan way before I joined.
It's a nice
I'm
compliment.
pretty, I'm
It's
pretty
a
sure
nice
that
compliment.
the time that we came into playing it was just the right time, really. We had something that was tight and loud, and we had a connection between us boys that no one had seen before. And I think around that, whether or not we were influential or not, but around that, a lot of great bands formed around sort of thing at the same time. So whether or not it's influential or it's just
What
the luck of
happened?
the draw, whether it was just time or not, but
One thing I think...
Godfathers, yeah.
God,
I don't know, it's too much.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I think we influenced the friendships a little bit between bands. Like we had
Massive sense of community.
like we talked about. Zed Charles from Royal Artillery put on No Agendas at the Boundary, and we're lucky enough to do a 4-week residency there, along the guys like Dead Wolves and Johnny Mustards and Race to the Harridan.
Yeah, they played.
Yeah,
Wow.
and so like
Geomantra.
yeah, and so we just like over those 4 weeks, I feel like that was like a real solid foundation to build up a mad friendship.
And then it kept going after that. After
Yeah.
that, it just kept going and building and building. It was
It was
beautiful.
already there to start with, but it just built a bigger
Yeah.
Is it one of
relationship between everyone.
So I want someone to bring me a beer during this interview.
They'll pick up on your vibes. Cool, okay, so who are our individual influences and as a band? Or what are our influences individually and as a band? So you want to go around and
Yeah.
start at Jimmy?
I guess, I don't know, Chili's was a massive influence on me from day one, and Rage Against the Machine.
You can hear that in the big riffs.
System of a Down, frick, I don't know, lots of things. Old music, Beatles, Stones,
Yeah.
Dylan. I don't know, I listen to mainly everything. And that sounds good.
It's like when something doesn't sound good, you speak up as well.
Yeah.
Like you come up to me after gigs when I play with other bands, like, that was shit, man. I had to leave.
Yeah,
That was pathetic.
So what do you reckon? What
It's,
your influences?
I don't know, it's the easiest way to sort of explain the music I like all in one go would just be like smart music. It doesn't really depend on the genre. I think I like smart songwriting and smart lyrics. Not necessarily anything too technical or intricate, but just I don't know. Sometimes
Clever.
just clever. So it can be anything from folk music to I even listen to some like heavy metal and death metal and things like that. But just really depends on mood. So yeah, it could be any band on any given day. But yeah, I think between the 5 of us, you'll find that we'll each have found influence by someone out there. Like, we're all at that point of difference where we either overlap or have some sort of individual taste. What about you, Mitch?
Pretty much summed it up.
Whether or not
Like Mitch came home with a Frankie Valli CD.
I listen to 4KQ every day at work. I love it.
Awesome.
But it plays from start to finish Frankie Valli CD. It doesn't just be like, oh.
Yeah, it's
This track,
Oh,
that
listen to Big
track.
Girls.
No, he's like, every single
yeah,
song.
is that
Yeah, we know.
Roy Orbison, Paul Simon, all the way up to Nirvana, Pearl
Anything on
Jam,
4KQ
Foo
and
Fighters, all that
Triple
sort of shit. Like I don't know. I'm influenced personally. I'm influenced by these guys, my best mates, to do what we do. You know, we get together and we make something beautiful, and it's not because we sit down and go, "Hey, I listened to Paul Simon the other day, and I want to do a song like this." You know, we just get together, and whatever comes out, and we'll make it work. And I think that's where I'm influenced. Really, is by what we do together.
That's
As a team.
Junkyard Diamonds. Realistically, that's the essence of it. Fucking everything we do. It's never come from a directive.
Yes.
Other thing from over here. It's like, hey,
It's nothing premeditated at all. It's like
No.
whatever feels best in the room.
and that's my influences. Whatever feels good. If it fucking feels good, it's
Bit of
doing
drama,
something
that
right.
makes sense.
Doing something good.
You feel good?
That feels pretty good.
Alright.
Feels alright.
Would you listen
Fire.
to it?
Would you listen? To
Put a condenser on it. Turn it up.
Try to answer the question
Sound
as
right.
well.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
on.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And you can't say Dillinger Escape Plan.
Ben Gorringe
Yeah.
is where I steal all my moves from. And seriously, like when I'm at home or got headphones in, I'm not listening to anything that's even got a distorted guitar in. I pretty much just listen to dance music and hip hop. So pretty much anything that makes me feel like moving. Can you get me a beer, please? I want a beer. Yeah, just one.
He's already gone.
Yeah, so like anything that gets me moving is really important, and this, even before I joined, was like one of the hardest grooving bands. Like I had to be part of that. It was just, fuck being abrasive all the time. This band fucking grooves, so yeah.
Me and Heath really love Radiohead though.
Yeah, we really did.
I used to love him.
You
I got
grew
sick
out of
I
it.
got sick of his voice.
Question. So, guys, tell everyone a little bit about our creative process. Have we ever had creative constipation, and how do we get over it?
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Usually
I'm sorry.
it begins with someone writing a riff, usually Mitch Vaughan. And then it just gets built upon by all five of us and ripped apart and becomes something else. Everyone lays their parts down and
We all
they
write
presto.
together. We all write together too, you know. It's not always Mitch that comes up with a riff. No, Ginny might come up with a riff.
Snotty.
Deej might come up with a riff.
He is the riff
I
machine.
might come up with something. But that's it. You only brought two in. Where are all the rest of the drinks?
Where are the rest of the members?
Only two people raise their hands. Two people raise their hands.
I raised my hand.
Raise your hand if you would like a drink.
Yeah, I'll have one of Jimmy's.
One of these.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
CC's, yeah.
Thanks, Matt James.
Yeah, no
We
problem,
love you.
Mitch Frankham.
Hey,
I'm not blocking you, right?
even that guy helps write songs sometimes.
Yes, absolutely. He's a fucking big help and a massive influence.
I'm the
Hey,
shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely influenced by Matt James.
Yeah.
As for getting over creative constipation,
Throw it to the side.
I think, it just, I don't know, for me, it's all about just like trying to do the opposite to what I normally do, like listen to new music, jam with different people, try and play things backwards if I've been stuck on a riff for a while, just whatever to try and just like break up the creative process of it.
Like, I remember, like when you guys asked me to join, it was because you played a gig that you didn't like,
Yeah,
and you felt like you were creatively constipated.
yeah,
like-
pretty much.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we went through a little double patch there.
Yeah.
So you just get Heath.
What's up for you?
Yeah, you just get a new band member.
It's like
Yeah.
a band laxative.
One more.
He's like a band laxative, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Best, craziest, worst gigs that we've ever played. That sort of ties into
The
what
one
Heath was
before
just saying.
Heath.
Yeah.
I think any show
That
with
was the
whiskey and
worst.
speed is going to be a fucking epic show.
It's gonna be
That goes under craziest, not worst.
Yeah, no, always good. Always good.
Which one?
The worst, but was the one before Heath.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was.
We got really drunk and we just like played real sloppy. And so
Yeah, that probably
hometown.
That's cool. That was like the low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That was
first
like
gig
the
we get.
that was like the rock bottom we had to hit before we bounced back up with Heath. So that's pretty cool.
Craziest. I wouldn't really necessarily call it the craziest, but there was that 1 year ago we got banned from the Barrel Bar apparently for something.
For being too raucous.
I think we got banned from there a couple of times, didn't
But we didn't really do anything. I don't reckon.
we?
I reckon Diamond Dozen was a crazy
Oh.
night.
That was
Fuck.
Diamond Dozen was awesome.
That
Yeah.
was exhausting,
Yeah.
man. I played 3 times. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
What
I played
is-
twice and I was rooted.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I know how you do it.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Hit a machine.
Yeah, I drink a lot.
What is that definition of success? I'll answer that first. My definition of success is being able to play music in a different country for as long as possible without having it to be any out-of-pocket expense. I think that's success. Like if I could travel for 18 months playing music and break
Not
even.
be worried about it.
Yeah, break even at the end. That's success for me.
Success for me would be packing the zoo.
Start small.
Having a song get played in the background of Neighbours.
That could happen. I'd be stoked to play in front of 1,000 people. I've made it then. Personally, I've made it.
That's a nice
You know, like, and to keep doing that,
1,000
obviously. Yeah.
That's realistic.
Yeah.
I think success is just
having fun.
having that feeling of, you know, the feeling of someone wanting your band to go there. Like, kind of what Mitch was saying, like, if we got a call from anywhere other than Australia, even in Australia that's not in Queensland, and said, hey, we want you guys to come here and play, and we fucking want to pay you to get here. We'll just be like, fuck. Yes! And that's the stuff.
We'd go play to 30 people.
Yeah, but still.
The most successful I've ever
Yeah,
felt is hearing the mixes back from those last recordings. Because I've never been more proud of something that I've actually fucking put down. I don't play music for other people. It's cool that they turn up like that one and that one and that one and but honestly, fuck you. I do this for me, and hearing those fucking hearing those tracks was just like so self-satisfying. It really was, man.
Success for me was that sliding dumb in the new recording.
That's all it was. Oh, that was me. Fucking hell, that was sick, man. And that was a good time. Was it?
That was you doing
Oh
that.
yeah, well, yeah. Of course it sounded sick, man. Fuck me.
So
Nipple.
Oh,
Nipple.
nipple showing.
Nipple showing.
Is it?
Let's
Oh,
keep
we're
it
gonna have to
PG.
blur that out.
Let's keep it PG.
Mum's gonna watch this.
So the
Your
question,
mum.
How does one
Good
succeed?
yeah,
Second part to that question is how does one succeed in Brisbane?
go to other band shows.
Yeah,
We
all
hear
the
that, We
time.
wouldn't be answering the first question
Yeah.
about what's our definition of success because we'd be there.
Yeah. I am there.
No, well that's right. Following other bands and showing that you care that they come to your shows is fucking really important.
Yeah.
Really important.
Fucking oath. Yeah, seriously. That sort of encouragement just because other bands come and watch us play, that's fucking huge. Bands that I love come and watch us play. That's sick.
Peer adoration, I guess.
Critical acclaim. I think the word you're looking for.
I'm gonna chuck this
think we're
next
looking for
question
an
out to
acronym.
Heath.
No, don't ask me.
No, because you're.
Ask Beach.
No,
He
you
doesn't
Ask
listen.
Beach.
Hardly anything, yeah.
Beach sits on the drums.
Well, sorry. Well,
Tell us nothing.
Alright, well, both you guys can collaborate.
Yeah, the rhythm section.
Name your favorite Junkyard Diamonds song.
As a rhythm section.
Ooh, as a rhythm section.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. I was gonna say something with the new bit.
Chris,
No comment.
Alright.
Shit.
Well, favourite song was it?
yeah.
Ooh, it's a hard one.
Your favorite song to play.
Didn't you just talk about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we disagreed. I'm this close to
Favourite
quitting.
song?
I'll answer. Dumb and problem.
I suppose I can't really say anything of the new one because it's not out yet. So I'm gonna have to say Chrisless. 'Cause that's what Heath wanted to say.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That is my
One
favourite
that you
song, man. I
wanted to
fucking adore that song. I've loved that song since
That's
fucking
fresh.
like 3 years ago when I first heard it at Crowbar.
That's cool.
Yeah, or when it was called something else.
No, it's always been called Chrisless.
No, the song was
Nothing pumps me like problems.
I feel like I'm
Oh,
playing
yeah, it's a fun six.
Nothing.
all my kids in a room.
Yeah.
Everyone get to watch the
What's your favorite song, Matt James?
Huh?
What's your favorite song?
New EP or not new EP?
Yeah, you can include the new ones.
Whatever.
I'll go one for each. It's tied between Chrysalis and Wise Words.
Wise words.
I just fucking love that song. It's a good song, man. Play it.
Yeah,
And new EP. Problems is definitely there.
Yeah, that's huge.
And Surreal.
Yeah, you're all over it.
Yeah. And Barrel. And Dumb's pretty good too. And
Oh,
Yeah, what's the other one?
Pretty plain.
We just
It's alright.
Camera.
No, Pretty Plain's actually really cool. The Holy
Oh,
Bee's
Jimmy
fucking
Spill.
awesome.
Yeah, Jimmy spilt my drink.
Jimmy!
Jimmy
Oh,
spilt
dude,
my
dude,
drink.
it doesn't matter.
on you.
This is work studio. That is load bearing now.
Ooh, here's a nice juicy question that everyone wants to hear the answer to. There are rumours of a new EP. What's happening? Like, have you guys done something with
No,
that?
we're not doing one. We're just talking about songs, but no.
Yeah. I just drink and pass out.
Nah, I can confirm the rumours are true.
Oh.
Done it our We did it our lot. We have the final mixes. We've listened to them. We're quite happy.
Yeah, I'm stoked on them.
We're just going to get it mastered. And
Today we
released.
decided on the
Front cover.
EP cover. Yeah,
Front
that
cover,
was pretty
right.
cool.
Was
I'm
it
not
on the
showing
back?
that.
Oh, front.
Front.
Got the front cover done.
Back cover.
But yeah, that's
we'll figure it out.
That's going to be out before the end of this year.
Well before the end.
Yeah.
I said November.
I like November.
Yeah, it'll be out in November.
We got shirts to come with it too. Some other merch and stuff. So yeah.
That's all a secret. All a secret.
Purely off the record.
Junkyard Diamonds vegetable peelers.
Oh man,
That's a
great idea.
Next question. Is it important to be a technical musician?
No,
No, like I think that
at
goes.
all.
Yeah, I think it's better to be a smart musician.
It's
than
good
a
to have
technical
good
musician.
technique at not being technical.
What do you reckon?
What does that mean?
Oh,
Means get more pedals, Matt
Means
James.
finger
All right.
correctly. Don't look
What do you
like
reckon,
no,
Beej?
I reckon, I've never strived for
Yeah.
technicality or fucking smart drums. When I hear a tune and I play along to it, that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel exactly the same, man.
I haven't been taught musically, so I'm musically retarded,
Yeah.
but physically able. So as
Well,
long
you're
as I'm physically
retarded as
able,
well. You're not retarded.
I'm pretty retarded all round apparently.
You're a good drummer, though.
No,
Yeah.
I definitely don't
physically
think
able to play the
it's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, shit.
it's not necessary to be a technical.
No. I'd much rather have fun
Yeah.
than feel. Oh my god, no one else can play that.
Oh, alright, here's another good question. The Brisbane scene needs to expand. What are our thoughts?
Sydney.
What makes us what makes us unique? I think one thing that was really cool that I was discussing the other day is the fact that the Brisbane bands seem to help each other out heaps. There's not really any sort of like ego or competition when it comes to like that sort of thing. I don't know from my experience, which has been pretty cool. It does need to expand. I think there might need to be, I don't know, some, like, there seems to be a few different venues opening up, which is cool.
It's always a start.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to get
Seems
kind of
more
stale.
More
Yeah.
people are seem to be getting
Yeah.
into the scene too.
I think,
Compared to like 2 years ago when all the venues were shutting down.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you know, it just kept happening and kept happening. We're hearing like, you know, like, well, this year there's been like 3 new venues that
Yeah,
opened
yeah,
up, and
opening
there's
up.
still more to open.
Yeah, because there's a demand for venues to
Yeah.
fucking open up. It's also like,
Live
you
music.
go to other cities and they don't have the same sense of community. We can take that elsewhere. We can
Yeah.
sort of spread that around.
Yeah.
I imagine Melbourne being the hub of music would have that community.
No, they stick in their own
not, though.
suburbs, and
Yeah.
it's good. It's a good music scene. They've got good venues, but it's nothing. Nothing is like Brisbane at the moment.
And I
It's
think
really
like
not.
with the success of bands like Bon Soho, Dizzy Death Rays, even Doom Rats, all being from around Brisbane and Queensland, I think one thing that'll help it expand is people in Brisbane will realise that some of the best music at the moment is being brought up from there, and what they need to do is actually go out and see it.
Non-rock bands.
Yeah, like yeah, all sorts of genres. They just need to go out and support it before, you know, it doesn't have to necessarily get to that stage where it's in the hottest 100 or it's being played on high
Stop
rotation.
watching primetime TV.
Yes,
Yeah.
Just
Stop
go out
watching
for a
TV
couple
in
of
general.
hours.
Just stop watching
seriously,
TV.
if you're at home on a Friday or Saturday or
Take a
Sunday
couple of
or
nights
Thursday
out
or
of
a
TV
Monday,
and go and have a
you're
few
doing something
beers
wrong.
and
Just
watch a
go
band.
out. Honestly,
You
there's
don't
music
even
being
have to
played
like it.
every night in Brisbane.
You don't even have to like the band. Just move on to the next venue.
Yeah.
There'll be a band there.
Yeah, there'll
Wait
be a band
until the
there.
shit band finishes and then
Did we
we'll
answer
do
the
better
question?
Yes, we did.
I think
Okay,
The
good.
next question is
I'm not sure if we did.
collaboration album. Would we and who with?
Whiskey and Speed.
band. Yes.
Yeah, whiskey, that'd be awesome.
You think whiskey?
Yeah, because I don't want to play on both of it.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I think it was someone else that was.
I'd like to collaborate with Matt James.
I was about to say, Walking.
You already do.
Yeah. You write half-ass songs anyway.
We had a bit of a
Oh shit, I'm shaking.
laugh about money champ.
Focus, brother, Jesus.
Shut up. I love you, Heath.
Love you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Luke.
I guess that's.
I've
the
just
most
got to duck off,
logical one.
guys.
Where you going?
I've just got to duck off.
Do you have my smoke still?
Yeah, you gave them to me.
Yeah, I'll give them to you next weekend.
No, I need them now. I'm addicted.
Love yous.
Love you too, mate.
And I'll see you tomorrow night.
See you,
See
mate.
you soon, man.
See you, mate.
Bye, Lukey.
Cool.
See you, mate, Dan.
Yeah. I think we'd
Where were we?
Bye, Luke. Collaborate. We'd probably collaborate with anyone who wanted to collaborate with
Yeah,
us, just
why not?
to see how it
Yeah.
turns
I want
out.
to collaborate with a rapper.
Yeah,
Somebody that's
completely,
really good.
man.
I'll call
He's a rapper.
Kanye.
I used to be a rapper. I used to be a
I'll
rapper.
call Kanye.
I could collaborate with Roth. I reckon we can fucking
Matt
join
James
well
will
with
rap.
Roth.
Cool as.
It's got their
You
personality-wise.
can rap, Maddie.
There's like one song.
Castle dudes.
Collaborate with
Sponsor.
Roth. Yeah, well, that'll be our answer. We'll collaborate with Roth.
Yeah, Roth or Whiskey and Steve, was it?
Yeah.
This is a long interview.
That's
yeah,
so long. I'm sorry.
Is that
I'm
long?
sorry. You can edit it.
This
Alright,
is fucking
so
awesome.
Air Candy 6, how do we feel and who haven't we seen on the lineup?
Ooh, what's the lineup?
Is this
No, it's
Who have we
not.
seen on the lineup?
Who haven't we seen?
Yeah, we've got to have seen all of them.
I'm pretty sure. I'm just trying to.
Have you guys seen the halls? The androgyny?
I've seen the
Yeah.
halls.
The halls,
Yeah.
androgyny.
Yeah, I've seen the androgyny.
I haven't seen
I'm
either
on
of
tour with
those.
androgyny.
So.
Yeah.
So you've seen them on tour.
Yeah, I saw him.
I want to
Yeah.
see the halls. What Matt James said. Never
Yeah.
heard of halls.
You've never heard of the halls?
We've played with the halls.
Yeah.
We played the Beetle Bar with the halls.
Beach was drunk that night.
Yeah, Beetle Bar
wasn't there.
That was good.
Mustn't have been.
Are you getting the lineup up?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Just read out some bands.
Yeah, I'll bring it up for you
fairly
guys.
sure we would have at least seen.
I don't remember what.
Who the fuck is Dead Wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen them before. They're rubbish.
Hype band.
I think they're a cover band.
Brisbane's best cover band.
Alright, so Dead Wolves, obviously you guys, Whiskey and Speed, Antithesis, Molotov, Dr. Peppernickel's Orphanarium of Obese Aristocrats,
Jesus Christ, you're good at talking.
I
Give
really
me
haven't seen
really
it.
like
Buttermilk, Baron Samedi,
Milk.
Walking. Who? Milk?
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
right.
I haven't seen
I've
them.
heard
I'm
They're
looking
quite
forward to
good.
seeing them because I've never seen them.
Yeah, I've heard of Walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're okay.
They don't do a lot of walking.
No, they do the exact opposite. Two fat dudes.
Hey, Christopher Walker was on TV last night.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah,
lineup?
who else is
Deadbeat Society, The Halls, and the Androgyny,
I haven't
and Baron
seen
Samedi.
Deadbeat Society.
Deadbeat Society? Yeah, I want to see them.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the rest of them.
And it
Sounds like we
should.
should be part of that.
I think it's
Is there
pretty
actually
impressive
Deadbeat
for a bunch.
Society?
Yeah, like and for a bunch of deadbeats to actually form a society is like it's a pretty big feat.
Yeah.
Consider it.
Like,
But even in the grand scheme of
That's
things,
it.
seriously,
They've
you
got-
line up every single band member in each of those bands, they couldn't organise anything. But somehow David Beattie did it.
yeah,
Yeah.
In
He's done
general,
well.
I love ear candy.
Well done, David.
Yeah, Ear Candies are fucking just good gigs.
yeah.
Yeah, always.
They really are, man.
Yeah, it's always
fucking
fun.
hectic.
I'm so excited to play my Feist.
That was actually the last question.
Oh, thank you.
The last one is a thanks, yo.
Matt James, would you like to ask a question?
What?
Do you have a question for us?
Never mind.
No, I'll think of one.
No, you can't get a lift home.
After this EP, what's next for Junkyard Diamonds?
Another EP.
Another EP, please.
We're working on it already.
Yeah, we've already started writing. It's pretty much.
We've written
Signed to a
2.5
major
songs.
label.
Yeah.
Sell out, get addicted
Sell
to drugs,
out.
and break up.
Yeah.
We're gonna do an 8-bit album.
We're actually we're talking to Apple at the moment. They're gonna
It's all
buy
MIDI
our
and
next
sawtooth
EP,
leads.
Put it up for free download.
They're thinking about
Stop
releasing the jump
laughing.
phone.
Purely recycled materials. So, yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, more new songs.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep writing songs.
I
keep
think
doing what we've
I think
been
we're gonna
doing.
tour. We're gonna fucking tour.
Yeah, we should go down to Melbourne.
That's an
Whiskey.
idea.
Whiskey want to go down.
Let's go to Japan.
You wanna go
Yeah.
to Japan?
Japan would be awesome.
Yeah, go to Japan. I'm going.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Japan.
Iceland.
Wow. Iceland.
Yeah, Japan, Iceland, on the way back.
On the way back.
Yeah.
Swing past, reach
Drop
Japan,
in.
or whatever the fuck it's called.
Have you got any questions at all?
Probably I'd got a freaking frog in my throat. I want to know, because you are influential to a lot of, fledgling bands, what's your advice for them? And how do they not fuck up?
Play
You're
as many
You're gonna fuck up
possible.
either way.
You're gonna fuck
Yeah,
up.
You gotta accept that you're gonna fuck up.
Just make sure
That's
you
true.
have fun.
If you are a good band, and this is the best advice I think. Fuck up.
Yeah,
And
make those
then
mistakes.
how you come back from those fuck ups will characterize your band. You're either going to be stronger, and the next time you fuck up, you'll just get through that better, or you're just going to fuck up and fail and be bitter. And
I reckon
it's
what
like life.
stops you fucking up.
You're just gonna keep going.
Every facet
Yeah.
is
Keep going.
liking.
They're so
Your
young,
bandmates.
some of them.
Yeah, and
Liking
like
the
So
music.
young.
you like the music that
Some
you're
of the
fucking
bands,
playing,
that's
man.
what-
Honestly, if no one's listening, play inwards. You're playing for yourself, remember? For fuck's sake, you're not
Yeah,
playing
that's
for the other people. It's handy that they're there.
No, but everyone in the band needs to like the music that
Yeah,
they're playing.
yeah. Otherwise,
And
there's
that'll
no point at
interpret
all,
to people
man.
that
Otherwise,
actually
it's
wanna
completely arbitrary. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, play for each other.
Don't play for
Tell 'em,
the band,
Heath.
you-
Tell
And
'em.
No, it annoys me.
No, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've seen bands that fucking don't even like the tunes they're playing.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
They look bored.
Yes, they look bored.
They're the hype bands.
Well,
Just
play-
go home.
Yeah, and play
Yeah.
for fun as well. Like,
Yeah.
enjoy. Like, remember that you're putting your time into it. Don't make it feel like a chore.
Yeah.
And don't
Just
make it feel
remember-
like
If you're enjoying it, other people are going to enjoy it anyway.
Remember
man.
why
Seriously.
you kept playing guitar, drums, or bass, or singing,
Yeah.
or keys, or whatever.
Yeah, we're not in high school anymore.
Yeah.
We're literally wasting time. we might as well enjoy it. Hey,
Right.
for fuck's sake.
Exactly. Well spoken.
Yeah.
Is there anything else
We're
you
all
want to say?
bastards that play music.
Thanks for
Bastards.
interviewing
Yeah,
us.
thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
Thank you for making it an awesome interview.
No, that's
You're
okay.
welcome. Thank you for watching, everyone at home.
Peace.
Thanks, Low Right.
Peace.
Mwah.
James.